Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi. Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for the Switch. We left off here in the Master Quest map once again. Sure, let's put Link and Link together. Why not? It makes a lot of sense to me. In the last video, we left off just doing some more Master Quest Wind Waker map. We did some... I almost said Master Quest map again. It's so easy to get those mixed up. Oh, what one is this? Anyway, we did some more missions trying to get all of the stuff done. And at the same time, also, some other stuff as well. Looks like Link's in the better side. Okay, looks like we're gonna use him for a bit. That's weird. I think he has the invisible health glitch. Technically, it's possible for your warriors to take damage, but still have, they'll not have full health technically. But it won't actually show you as taking a full heart, but it still apparently counts for Link's, Master Sword damage, which is a bit tedious. Oh wow, already that keeps at risk. Remember, we can't even let a single one of these keeps fall or we're screwed for, because we lose a lot of morale if that happens. You can still certainly win the battle with that, it's just a bit tedious if it happens. Alright, since this is a protection mission, we should probably play it safe since we have the ability to use fairy magic in this battle and skills. So we'll just refresh that keeps health real quick while we're at it. We just need 1,200 troops defeated here. We can get them a bit easier as Link by doing this to most of the troops. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, it's this one again. This is also really great for killing a lot of troops very fast. Rampaging soldiers, huh? Okay, we need to bring Link up on this side of the map. Yeah, we'll just send her right there, and we'll have Link climb the other side. One tedious part about, okay, yeah. That pretty much destroyed our Master Sword damage there. So one of those should have been the negotiator now. Although we probably don't really need him at this point. I just thought I would take the keeps because we need to take out his other guys anyway. We need a water warrior if we ever do this a second time, although this is not one of those mission, so we're not too worried. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Very fast. Let's just get rid of all the level 1 and 2 weapons and some others. Like these, this, and this one's. What else do we need? Oh, we're completely maxed on Twilight Minda. Alright, let's just get rid of everything else then. Make it nice and easy. Alright, now we need to use a Wind Waker here. But before that, let's use the Hyoji Pair and then use the Wind Waker. So if we use that, we cannot move on. The headwinds disappeared, now we can get all the stuff up on the top right. Learn the key to a bounce attack. We have to do this with Medley. If I remember correctly. Yep. Here we go. Medley. Not surprised at all. Medley's heart containers are pretty much all exclusively on this map. It's kind of surprising. Not really surprising at all when you kind of are needed to use her quite a bit. So this one's a little bit of a trick one. Basically, if we try to attack only one enemy at a time, they keep healing each other out infinitely. So the idea is to weaken them a lot. If we can damage them both down at a similar time, we can prevent them from healing. Which one now? I'm gonna try on the middle. Okay, looks like we're going over here. This is a pretty easy challenge battle. Honestly, all that really happens is you just have to attack the enemies at the same time. Typically, the way you're intended to do this manually. Bit weird that they prevent you from attacking both enemies at once there until, like, even if you get them down to low health, you have to wait for them. Okay, this one's free at once. This might be a bit tedious, so let's use guard maybe as a way to set them up. Try to get all of them here. I only got 2 there. Oh, this time we got both of them. Okay, now they... In case you're wondering why this is taking a bit longer than normal, well, the game apparently doesn't even let you defeat the enemies right away. Instead, you have to keep attacking them until it says they are too damaged, they cannot heal one another. Until then, they're pretty much invincible to getting taken out, or KO'd in this case. So that's why it takes much longer than what you actually expect. It's a bit deceptive if anything. That's makes it a bit annoying if anything, but it's not too hard. Huh? Oh, this one just... No, this is... The shell, right, doesn't do anything. Instead, we have to use another salvage arm. Oh, this one again. And they want us to use a link. But we can get around this a bit by doing this. I said I wanted to grind up Tetra a bit. I should just do that. I'm gonna use Tetra for this battle, just cause we haven't used her yet, and this is the Wind Waker map, so this is kind of where she belongs anyway. So we'll use her mostly. We changed her weapons around a bit. She no longer has a weapon. Instead, she has a fully powered normal level 4 weapon, which is still good, just not as good as it could be, although it's not really required. Anyways, this time we actually have to use Link, so we can get our heart from that battle. So we'll go ahead and do that now. I think this might be one of the other great battles for experience, although not a lot is mentioned about it because, oh, we can't even use fairy magic in this. Oh, that's gonna be a bit trickier. Oh yeah, we get this moving theme. Once we get to the later tiers of the Wind Waker map, this is where we start seeing the battle more often than not. Alright. Right. Honestly, this music theme is so great, I could probably listen to it forever. Alright. Other than that, not much to say. It's another rack up your KO count mission. KO count mission. Sorry, I just needed to make sure I said that right. One tricky thing I can never understand about Tetra is what I have to do for the bosses. So yeah, we'll probably just have to let them get up once and then immediately again. Bit tedious. Oh, that was a fake out. Of course, because we don't have fairy skills. Alright. Alright. Because we don't really have a method for dealing with these bosses as Tetra, we kind of just have to do it like this. Oh, hello. Imprison. I think you have to either use their level 5 special or something else. need to actually one-shot him. Prison, very often and not, more often than not on the later maps, really does not like any one-shot. I guess that attack, I'm guessing that attack is probably what I want to use on the bosses. Alright. We already gained 2 levels in this map. This is definitely still a decent map for gaining levels, and we still have 5 minutes or so to go. Also doing really well with collecting the magic fountain stuff. Considering we can't use magic fountain plus on this map, still able to make it work. Well, I think just that particular issue alone solves the problem of, oh, is this map actually better than the Master Quest one? Heck no, the Master Quest one is way better because, well, 1, you could actually use your fairy magic, and 2, it's a better map design so you can get to the troops way easier. The other one is just not as good. And, of course, the Termina Field map final mission near the end of the game. That one's even better than both of those maps. Yeah. Wondering why don't just farm this map instead? Well, that's why now. The only way we can really get more experience after the there is to just go in and defeat as many of the other troops as we can. Whew, that was close. Donkey has some somewhat tricky attacks. He's definitely one of the hardest opponents to defeat without taking at least some damage, although sometimes he can do even more. Really depends on who he uses. He took him out easily though this time. When you end up playing this game for gosh who knows how long, you start to get used to the mechanics and it starts to become kind of second nature to you kind of thing. It becomes much easier once you know what to do, but the first time you play it, it can be somewhat tough. Oh, there's a Zelda here too as well. We need to check her out. A princess and days has appeared, and we need to take her out. Yeah, secretly Tetra is the better princess than Zelda. But don't tell the actual Zelda that. That's a joke, by the way. There really is no equal to either of them. Either of them are great. I just said that to be fun. Oh, there's actually ooh, I didn't see you. Okay, we're gonna have to get our magic back. Unfortunately. Get it from up here. Alright. Have some respect for your tingles, he says. We're almost at 3,000 KOs here. It's a good amount. Considering we can't use Magic Fountain Plus on this map, it's really good. another level up, so we already have almost 5+ levels with Tetra already on just this map, so definitely made the good choice using HP plus there, that's for sure. Oh, we can take out this guy again. Let's get that one in the wall first. That's probably going to be trickier to get. If we do this right, we can probably, a lot of hills just doing that. Considering we cannot even use fairy skills at all on this map, this is really good so far. Almost just as much as we would have gotten on the Master Quest battle version of this same map. Although, it would be in a completely different area, of course. The Master Quest one takes place in Ganon's Tower. This one's in here instead, because this is a Wind Waker map. Cool, we just crossed 1,000 kills with our final, his spirit. So that's good. I figured... I know we could just use Link, I know. But I brought him in just for the chest, because he already has 255. I figured I'd use Tetra since we haven't used her enough, and Tetra's the one I want to level up next anyway, so... This means, one less time I have to do that, Termina Field map. Yeah, so I think we got a good amount of levels there. Now we just need to go up and see what's next. Oh, this one again? Oh my gosh. Salvage arms galore in this map. My goodness, they expect you to have a lot of these. Alright, we need to quickly get something then. Where is it? There we go. We'll just max them out, since we got forced to use so many at the start. Alright, fight your way for the Fire and Frames. Yo, nice Train Force reference game. I definitely like their songs. They're some of the coolest, so I can't blame myself for knowing that. Alright then. Wow. Okay then. We just need Fairy Fountain, and we need the Town Center Keep. Where is this? Oh, this is back here, and this is, either Rogue Fort. Oh, it's this one again. The You Make the Troops Join You mission again. Maybe I should consider weakening this side just a bit. Maybe not a lot, but we should consider doing that. Let's make these pop up normal, but then when we go up top, let's just annihilate this keep right here. And some troops. Get a little bit of the rogue troops done like that. Alright. That was very quick. Okay. Where in the world is our keep or base? Okay, cool. actually works better for that. Oh, Impa's right here. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to protect her from these two. Found out that attack is actually slightly more damaging than the laser. The laser does do a lot of damage, I just think that attack actually does more. I'm not saying that because I think that attack is better, I just assume it is. Although this attack is way better if you want to get the troops as well. Or have to take out multiple enemies instead of one. I just think this one is slightly better. Although they both kind of do about the same damage, though. Oh, there's a... Ooh. Oh, I didn't even notice the keep was all the way up there. Okay. I have an idea. We need to go send Skull Kid over here. And we have to switch back to Ganondorf and quickly take over this. Okay, so that's a half health on the allied base already. I did not even see that the troops were up there, so we need to go in and quickly eradicate the troops in the base. That should give us more than enough. And Info wants to Argent like Ninja again. Oh, great. Let's just prepare the base. Whoop! Hang on, let me also take out the captains here too. Especially if they're annoying Gibdos. Is there any others? No, there isn't. We got rid of all the things, so it's basically like nothing happened. I thought I commanded you to go over this. Yeah, you should be going over there. He's stopping to fight some troops. Sometimes they will stop for some reason. I don't know. This is meant to sometimes stop, but it's weird. Alright, one of these two has gotta have it. There we go. Let's just use the laser to quickly get this done. Easy enough. Oh wait, this is Ganondorf. Whoops. We need to... You know, instead of just wasting time doing that, why not just switch to Ganondorf right now and just go for it? Yeah. So let's just do that instead. Impa's still advancing towards Volga, so we have plenty of time to get over there and take him out. Who reaches that? Alright. Alright, that was quick. By the way, if tell me why you had to side with the Ganon, this does not make sense. Whatever. Nothing in the adventure quest maps or like adventure apps makes sense, really. I guess. It is what it is, though. Anyway, forgot I said that. We got a new costume for Link. We should probably put that on before we forget. I know there's, I think, achievement for putting all the costumes on. Let's do this one now. What do we need? We need, Thank goodness we don't really need our compasses much anymore. What is this one? King Daphne's again. I mean, this one's King Daphne's. There we go. And this one is the team up and defeat enemy forces again, so we can choose which one to defeat. This is much easier, though. This is on the much easier side of the map. Yeah. So, looks like there's nothing in the next battle either. Okay, well, I'm obviously going for Impa just because we're closer to her. And I think we're gonna just go here and assume the Beer's here. If we miss out, whatever. Okay, looks like we're banned from using Focus Spirits, I guess, probably. I think that's what it is, or it could just be Fairy Scales again. Oh great, it is not where I wanted to go at all. I'm just gonna go for Sheik here, because she's closer of the two. Alright. Alright. Let's wait to see where they spawn in. There they are. Alright, let's go up here and take out the remaining commander here. Oh, it's Toon Link was the other one. To be fair, Toon Link materials are one of the materials we're missing, so getting that done is probably better than doing the other materials. Looks like you didn't drop anything though, you just dropped a weapon instead. Alright. I did check the next battle. It's only a 1,000 kills mission, and it's also, see, it doesn't have any treasure, so we can just speed run it, pretty much. Yeah, I didn't get any Toon Link materials there, unfortunately. That was kind of unlucky. Alright, so this one lets us turn tables on the assassin. I assume what that means is there's a troop that appears, usually, and... sure, let's use Tetra again. The game hasn't made us use Tetra enough, let's just use it. She's also a bit closer than the other there's on that menu, so I figured I'll pick her instead. Just to be interesting, I guess. I do not know where the goal is, so we'll start by capturing this one first, I guess. Oh, this is, yeah. Oh, they make them both spread out, though. Interesting. Item attacks are banned in this one, but we still are allowed to use our thing for teleporting. The flute. Rather, Ocarina. Even though that's technically considered an item, which is weird. They wouldn't ban that as well, but oh well, I'm not asking this game about logic. Alright. Alright. Now I just need to take out this keep really quick and I can get takeouts we need, or KOs. I keep saying that right, saying that wrong, but yes, you are taking out the enemies. It's just not what the game calls it. Alright. That was pretty easy, but the sort of split up a bit, which made it take a bit longer, I guess. Go. We got even a little bit more than what we need, but that's fine. The next battle will more than make up for it, though. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so a troop breathes, goes in at first, but then temporarily retreats to storm the allied base. So it's basically just take out the commander as fast as you can before that happens, or defeat them if you need more time, but typically it should be pretty easy to do. Alright, that was pretty easy. Alright, oh, frick, this one also requires a headshot. Alright, let's just skip that then in the loop and go, let's do, well, this one is the next on the row that we're trying to do, so let's, do this one. Yeah, this one right here. And there's nothing. Wait a minute. Oh! Hang on, this is a sea spray one. I was about to... like that, and there was the sea spray there. There we go. Oh, this is one. Great, it's a mission where we have to use... oh! Hey, we actually get to pick more than one character. That's gonna save us a load of time. Alright, from what I found, it's Zant, and then we need Medley. Get that out of the way, and now we get to do... ooh, this one's a bit tougher, but not by much. So we need to send Medley to South Square. But for now, I actually just have her stay in the base for a bit. Because this is a Rogue Forces. This is a Double Forces mission. Oh, frick. Oh, so this is the super cheap one. Okay, I just realized some of our other attack things still work, but... oh wait, this is the enemy captain's one. Yeah, that's way different. Whoops. The other troops will ally, though. That can attack them, I guess. Where'd he go? He probably vanished. So this is that mission that I mentioned before. We never get Focus Magic, so effectively we can't use Focus Spirit, which also effectively bans Fairy Magic. So like I said, Fairy Magic could be banned, normal things could be banned, or both Fairy Magic and Focus Spirit could be banned. That's typically the worst thing that could happen. We still need South Square. That was a quick take out. Alright. Zant does not need anything. I'm gonna have him go West Square then. Wait, that's really close. I will still do it, and then we'll just control Medley manually instead. He's pretty good for taking out forces, thankfully, due to her AoE. So we'll... Whoa! Well, I think we got stunned while we were in the air. Yeah, the Crit and Imdal stunned us while we were in the air, so I couldn't even see where she ended up there. By the way, if we were playing the Wii U version, we wouldn't have Fairy Magic at all, so it'd literally just be... for half of the missions, literally sitting attacking forces for gosh who knows how long. Some characters can make it a bit easier, some have really good special attacks that can get you the forces you need a bit faster, and others take longer because they are slower to attack. Combine that kind of a mission with using Agatha, one of the slower characters to attack within the game, and it takes so long. The A-rank mission may as well be trickier. And I think in that game, of course, I think if I recall correctly, to use and do other stuff. Anyway, that was a lot of fighting just there. It's probably better to use Medley for the final battle of this adventure battle, because that will do more damage to Sia than the other strat. Zant will still get his heart container though. And he did do something. He did take out the Rogue Force Meter, which is good. Because we cannot do our other strat using fairy magic, we have to do that. Isn't it quite annoying, by the way, that when they ban Focus Spirit from being used, it technically bans fairy magic too, since you need magic to use fairy movement. That doesn't technically ban everything though. For instance, you can still Extreme Crush and defeat opponents quickly. That's the only difference though. You could literally only use those skills, or if you have its Special Fountain Plus and other fairy skills can be used. Even Magic Fountain Plus still works apparently. It just doesn't fill up your magic like it would normally do. So, that's itself. If you use Magic Fountain Plus and it does not fill it up, that probably means it's a you cannot use Focus Spirit mission. Okay. Let's see here. The next challenge one is Rupee competition. I'm gonna just look for a challenge battle. I think I found one. We're gonna do this a bit out of order, but oh well. We have a quick mission up here. Oh, there we go. We need to use this first. There's a lot of pairs you have to use on just this top part of the map right away. Anyway, it's this mission again. We're gonna end with an all attacks are devastating mission. Who is it? We need Twilight Minda. That should be pretty easy because Twilight Minda is very broken. With her AoE and whatnot. Alright. Yeah. We're done with that. Yeah, I figured it's just gonna be 10 captains this time around. See, look at that range. Oh wow, that was really quick. So I think with Minda, because we have the range, we can use a full combo to snipe enemies from afar like that. So yeah, probably feels like a waste to use the bow and arrow, even if we could. I think this might have been a no IM attacks mission anyway, but it doesn't matter because we didn't take any damage anyways. Twilight Minda's so broken she could just use AoE and it doesn't matter. Yeah, these missions are literally nothing for her. Regular Minda may be a bit tricky, but she has a good AoE too. That could help out. Alright, that's gonna now be the end of the episode. Oh, I just realized we already did most of the stuff here anyway, so that literally changes nothing. Because the venture map thing I thought I skipped wasn't actually correct. Okay, I guess we're continuing on. I'm actually considering my options now, since we can't get the hookshot until very, very late on the map here. So I think we're gonna have to do this map in reverse now, starting with that. I just thought I'd do that like that a bit, just to get those roads out of the way, but yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go around here and do stuff on the right side of the map. They kind of force you to do a lot of the reds first before you do the slightly easier parts of the map. So yeah, I guess expect us to start in this corner now. Anyway, yeah, let's end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like, enjoy, comment, rate, subscribe. We are exactly 50% done. We still need a few more items before we'll be truly 50% done, but according to the game, we have 50% done the Master Wind Waker map, so. Yeah, like you guys enjoy, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video where we continue doing the Master Wind Waker map. Until then, see you guys later. Bye. And there's still 5 other maps to go, by the way. This game is long. Anyway, see ya later.